Okay, fine, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
What's bizarre? I mean, we're all pretty bizarre. Some of us are just better at hiding it. That's all.
How are you bizarre?
He can't think for himself.
She's right. Do you guys even know what I did to get in here? I taped Larry Lester's buns together with duct tape.
That was you?
That was me. Do you know him?
Yeah, I know him.
Well, then you know how hairy he is, right? When they pulled off the tape, all his hair and skin came off. It was nasty.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Bizarre thing is that I did it for my old man. I tortured this poor kid because I wanted him to think that I was cool. He's always going off about, when he was in school, all the wild things he used to do. And I get the feeling that he was disappointed that I never cut loose on anything, right? So I'm sitting in the locker room and I'm taping up my knee, and Larry's undressing a couple lockers down from me. Yeah, he's kind of skinny and weak. I started thinking about my father and his attitude about weakness. And the next thing I knew, I jumped on him and I was beating the crap out of him. And my friends, they just laughed and cheered me on. And afterwards, when I was sitting in Vernon's office, all I could think about was my old man. And Larry having to go home and explain what happened to him and the humiliation. The frickin' humiliation he's probably feeling right now. It must have been unreal. I mean, he's probably crying. I mean, how do you apologize for something like that? There's no way. It's all because of me and my old man. I hate him. He's like the mindless machine that I can't even relate to anymore. Andrew, you got to be number one. I won't tolerate any losers in this house. Your intensity is for crap. Win. You're a son of a... Yeah. Sometimes I wish my knee would give, and I wouldn't be able to wrestle anymore, and he could forget all about me.
I think your old man and my old man should go bowling.
It's like me, with my grades. Like when I step outside myself and when I look at myself, and I see me and I don't know what I see, I really don't.
What's wrong with you? Why don't you like yourself?
Because I'm stupid. Because I'm failing shop. See, we had this assignment to make the ceramic elephant, and we had 8 weeks to do it, and we were supposed to, and it was like a lamp. And when you pull the trunk, the light was supposed to go on. My light didn't go on. I got an F on it. Never got an F in my life. When I signed up, for the course, I thought I was playing it real smart, because I thought I'll take shop. It'll be an easy way to maintain my grade point average.
Why did you think it'd be easy?
Have you seen some of the dopes that do shop?
I take shop. You must be a flippin' idiot.
I'm a flippin' idiot because I can't make a lamp?
No, you're just a genius because you can't make a lamp.
What do you know about trigonometry?
I could care less about trigonometry.
Bender, did you know that without trigonometry, there'd be no engineering?
There'd be no light.
Okay, so neither one of you is better than the other.
I can write with my toes. I can also eat and brush my teeth.
With your feet?
And play Heart and Soul on the piano.
I can make spaghetti.
What can you do?
I can tape all your buttons together.
I want to see what Claire can do.
I can't do anything.
Now everybody can do something.
Well, there is one thing I can do. No, forget it. It's too embarrassing.
You ever see Wild Kingdom? I mean, that guy's been doing that show for about 30 years.
Wild Kingdom?
Okay, but you have to swear to God that you won't laugh. I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
It's okay. All right, great. Where'd you learn to do that?
In camp in 7th grade.
That was great, Claire. My image of you is totally blown.
You're a poop. Don't do that to her.
You swore to God you wouldn't laugh.
Am I laughing?
You prick.
What do you care what I think anyways? I don't even count, right? I could disappear forever and it wouldn't make any difference. I may as well not even exist at this school, remember?
I have just as many feelings as you do, and it hurts just as much when someone steps all over them.
God, you're so pathetic. Don't you ever compare yourself to me, okay? You got everything and I got School would probably flipping shut down if you didn't show up. Queenie isn't here. I like those earrings, Claire.
Shut
Or did your daddy buy those?
Shut up!
I bet he bought those for you. I bet those are a Christmas gift. Right? Right? You know what I got for Christmas this year? It was a banner flipping year at the old Bender family. I got a carton of cigarettes. Old man grabbed me and said, "Hey, smoke up, Johnny, okay? So go home and cry to your daddy. Don't cry here, okay?"
My God, are we gonna be like your parents?
Not me, ever.
It's unavoidable. It just happens.
What happens?
When you grow up, your heart dies.
Who cares?
I care.
I was just thinking, I mean, I know it's kind of weird, a weird time, but I was just wondering, what is gonna happen to us on Monday when we're all together again? I mean, I consider you guys my friends. I'm not wrong, am I?
No.
So on Monday, what happens?
Are we still friends, you mean? If we're friends now, that is.
Yeah.
Do you want the truth?
Yeah, I want the truth.
I don't think so.
A real nice attitude, Claire.
Oh, be honest, Andy. If Brian came up walking in the hall on Monday, what would you do? I mean, picture this. You're there with all the sports. I know exactly what you'd do. You'd say hi to him, and then when he left, you'd cut him off to all your friends.
Okay, what if I came up to you?
Same exact thing.
You hurt my feelings.
What? Because I'm telling the truth? That's why I hurt your feelings?
No. No, because you know how bad that is to do to someone? And you don't got the balls to stand up to your friends and tell them that you're going to like who you want to like?
Okay, what about you, you hypocrite? Why don't you take Allison to one of your heavy metal vomit parties? Or take Brian out to the parking lot at lunch to get high? What about Andy for that matter? What about me? What would your friends say if we were walking down the hall together? They'd laugh their booties off, and you'd probably tell them that you were just making cookies with me so they'd forgive you for being seen with me.
Don't you ever talk about my friends. You don't know any of my friends. You don't look at any of my friends. And you certainly wouldn't condescend to speak to any of my friends. You just stick to the things you know: shopping, nail polish, your father's BMW, and your poor, rich, drunk mother in the Caribbean.
Shut up!
And as far as being concerned about that, what's going to happen when you and I walk down the hallways at our school, you can forget it, because it's never going to happen. Just bury your head in the sand and wait for your flippin' prom.
I hate you!
Yeah? Good.
I assume Alice and I are better people than you guys, huh? Us weirdos. Would you do that to me?
I don't have any friends.
Well, if you did.
No, I don't think the kind of friends I'd have would mind.
I just want to tell each of you that I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, and I will not, because I think that's real poopy.
Your friends wouldn't mind because they look up to us.
You're so conceited, Claire. You're so conceited. You're so, full of yourself. Why are you like...
I'm not saying that to be conceited. I hate it. I hate that I have to go along with everything that my friends say.
Well, then why do you do it?
I don't know. I don't, you know? You don't understand. You don't. You're not friends with the same kind of people that me and Andy are friends with. You know, you just don't understand the pressure that they can put on you.
I don't understand what? You think I don't understand pressure, Claire? Well then, screw you! Screw you!